we're stuck in here together, we might as well find a way to pass the time. I've got a joke. Ready? Perversion diversion! Okay, here goes. Why did the skag cross the road? Give chase! They scatter at my shadow! Disembowel! A belly full of coals! We feast! There aren't any skags, it's a joke. Phantoms hunt? Right, imaginary. Like a story. Why did... the skag crossed the road? My shadow feeds!
Dying's for suckers and psychos. Try Dr. Zed's Insta-Health. Y'all take care now.
Ask about our one-click buying plan. When your trigger goes click, it's time to buy.
Welcome to my home, I guess. I'm not, really used to having guests around here. Who are you?
Hello, I am Amara. But if I already met Krieg, who are you exactly?
Well, I'm also Krieg. At least, I'm the part that remembers how to be more than a screaming murder machine. How did you even get in here?
Tanis sent me on a weirder-than-normal mission to figure out what makes you psycho. She calls it Valhalla?
Tanis, huh? Should have guessed. As for what makes the madman mad, I've wondered that
Myself. But I don't think he wants me to know. See that? If your so-called Valhalla is anywhere, that's where it'll be. He's kept me out of there for as long as I can remember.
Maybe you can sneak in, though. Worth a shot.
No hang a salami, I'm a palindrome.
Easy, man. Just looking around.
Slice you through the ears!
Yeah, we've got it, you drama queen. What I wouldn't give to be rid of this guy.
You're my own saucy amputation!
Good, we're on the same page. Maybe I'll just leave with the Vault Hunter.
Hold on. I don't even know if that's possible.
Think about it. If Tannis can get you in here, she can probably get me out, right? Maybe put me in, like, a robot body? That'd be cool. At this point, though, as long as I don't have to deal with this guy anymore, I'd settle for being a lump in a mayonnaise jar.
I guess. Tannis, could we actually do that?
Oh, absolutely. You can store a human mind on a memory card the size of a postage stamp. I have a drawer full. But, as requested, I will track down a mayonnaise jar.
Hey, you hear that, man? All you gotta do is open up the door to Valhalla for our guest, and then you get what you always wanted. Me out of here. For good.
Cut the chain link to razor ribbons. Let's dance the blades.
Sounds like he's just as excited to be rid of me as I am to leave. All right, man. Where are the keys?
Ruins astray.
What do you mean you lost them? Of course. Look who I'm talking to.
Polish the chalice. Shine a spittoon. Make mirrors of monsters.
Okay. He's saying we gotta go through our brain and find the parts of this statue. We need a buzz axe, a gauntlet, and a mask.
The screaming can opener.
A glowing orb? What do I do with this?
Chase the meaty man. Give the baby its milk bone.
Huh. That's an old memory through there. Or at least it was before this guy had his way with it. Hope you're up for some weird stuff, Vault Hunter. Alright, man. What's first on this little scavenger? Hey, I remember this. Lilith sent us on a mission to assault a COV stronghold. Listen, you're probably in for a pretty violent ride here. You should gear up. There's a chest over there. Check it out.
Starving for the butcher's call.
He's excited to get that buzz axe.
You are beneath me! Tannis, question. Will this loot work outside of Krieg's mind?
Oh yes, they will remain perfectly functional, so long as you... constantly concentrate on unbelieving in their non-impermanent anti-existence, naturally. In fact, considering the Psycho's fixation on war, I would expect Valhalla to be brimming with all sorts of weaponry. Something to look forward to.
Well, guess we'd better get to it. Go on, no point in turning back now. Let's find that buzz axe.
Calamitous slaughter! Dive into the marrow and lick the wounds clean!
I understand, Krieg. Well, to be frank, nothing you say makes direct sense. Your speech is erratic and essentially incomprehensible. But what I meant to say is, we are alike in a finite number of ways, which allows me to connect with who you are. We are both comfortable with solitude. We both speak our minds in a way that others may find off-putting. And that concludes the list. To my own surprise, I even find myself admiring you. So you see, Krieg, I do not understand a word you say, but I do understand you.
We bind our bloody hands together for eternity.
show this merch to just everybody. I want to rinse that off first.
Wow. Well, that's a thing I've seen now.
Okay, this is exactly what
What I was talking about. You are the worst. You're letting our mind go to shambles. Look at this place. It's a mess.
Butchery for juicy weasels.
You and I have very different ideas of fun, man.
Rip the organs from their flesh pockets.
Okay, he's really excited to start looking for that buzz axe. Let him know when you're ready to go.
Flesh horn! The flesh horn must blow!
Right. I mean, what else would a flesh horn do? Really only one option.
Really, man? Blow the flesh horn? You do know how that sounds, don't you?
Lilith sent the Crimson Raiders on a number of missions, but I do not recall them being so meat-centric. Alas, such is the fleeting nature of memory. Did you know that our minds reconstruct our memories each time we recall them? Much like children playing echophones, whispering messages into each other's ears, the memory distorts itself with every recollection. It seems the mind of a psycho amplifies that distortion to the nth degree.
Better than that. My fists are ready! A dance, a massacre!
Oh, Vault Hunter, I've picked up a pattern of brainwaves that repeat continuously throughout Krieg's memories. There must be some significance that merits this repetition. Help me extract instances of this pattern so I may study it. I've sent a series of probes. Be advised, their powers are limited. You will need to act quickly to collect the data.
Death is but a temporary setback to the financially solvent.
Right, I'm through playing games.
Thickety. Die.
I did stress how imperative it is that we collect this data, did I not, Vault Hunter? Please try again.
Spikety. Thickety. Thickety. Spikety, thickety, die.
Curious. Curious indeed. Is this a phonetic code, perhaps, or the start of a recipe? The pattern is yet incomplete. We will need more data.
Why even try? Stronger together. Usually. Stop struggling. Try.
Shit all over you! Must be a read!
Enemy ahead.
Is this all there is? Wouldn't stick around if I were you. Nobody else does. Can't really blame them. I wouldn't want to be around me either. You should go.
Not on your life. I'm here with you.
Better keep your distance if you don't want to get hurt.
That must be the, flesh horn.
Spice up the fricassee!
Looks like he's giving you the honors. Now to see if the castle returns the call.
Rivers of viscera and slug rot! Assault the meat castle! Rip it from the sea!
Time to take the battle to them.
Spikes for their eyes and nails for their tongues!
Took the words right out of my mouth. No surprise, I'm incredible.
Save me, Tyrene!
Quick, yeah? Absolute massacre. Want to try? I'm ready for a fight.
You're warmed up. Come on, I want a damn challenge!
Howling mad at the soul skull.
Shatter! Shatter and sage!
Whatever that means, I'm in.
remember now. We used the COV. Own weapons against them to breach the fortress gate. Find the catapults, Vault Hunter.
I'm not sure why this mission is important to him. I guess it was the first time we'd fought with the Crimson Raiders in a while, but otherwise, it was pretty uneventful.
I suppose you will have to play along in order to achieve our goals. Then again, I do not imagine that slaughtering yet more children of the Vault will pose a problem, you mouth-watering force of nature, you. Maurice has been giving me morale-building lessons. I hope I am doing it right.
It's on now.
We have to spin this baby around. I'm glad you're here. All right then. Fire at will, Vault Hunter.
Pointed darts upon the score!
I do love a good artillery strike. Really hits the spot.
More dredging for the clanked damn stone!
That gate's gonna need another shot before it falls.
Dropping the hammer!
You can do better than that!
take anything off your hands sooner or later. You know, I pulled one of these out of a patient once. That ought to do it, for now at least.
No refunds.
You lack the esteem of an individual, and I petition to reclassify you as a scag.
He said you're a skag, dog! Caw!
Go!
Whew! Whoosh!
We cannot allow a brigand of substandard intelligence into the Crimson Raiders. Perfunctory.
Yeah, I'm married to a bird.
Whoa, calm down, man. This obviously isn't real. Don't start a fight.
I am the crusher of whip-crack lacerations!
Can this indubitable barbarian even procure language?
Yeah! Learn to talk, dumbass! Caw-caw!
Let us bludgeon him. Ubiquitous.
Trenches run deep.
Oh man, I'm telling you, they're our friends, okay? Come on, we need that buzz axe. Well, look at this sleepy asshole. Wait, this might work perfectly. Let's just launch this corrosive oaf at the gate.
No! The coroner wants the full stock! Gargantuan!
He needs to be bigger, huh? I guess we can feed him. See if you guys can find some skags nearby. These guys will eat anything.
Fascinating. Krieg seems to have internalized his fears of being rejected by his fellow Crimson Raiders. I can relate to that myself. I often suspect that people are intimidated by my superior intellect, but I content myself with the fact that I simply do not care.
back.
I'm not quite sure where to...
Flesh raw for the gaping maw!
Oh, right. So just right in the neck hole.
Gobsmacking chop down!
Huh. Really thought that might wake him up.
Wreckage!
No, not yet. I think we can do a little more damage with this one.
Blast rods for the Z-Man?
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's find some dynamite. Yeah, that'll work.
Wow! Castrate the sheep!
Well, down the hatch. Or in the hatch, anyway. Man, this guy can sleep through anything. He's ready. Launch him.
Sleep tight. We tried artillery and an explosive fat guy. What else is it gonna take to open this gate?
Whole doom from the pinfleck high-rise!
Dude, you can't shoot down the moon.
Crack the shell with a hard place!
Okay, you heard the man.
Shoot down the moon.
The moon? What about the tides? Won't somebody think of the tides? Well, the tides are screwed.
Okay, I can admit when I was wrong. Go pick up the moon.
Well, this is just beyond the pale. Get it? Because the moon is... No, you know what? If you do not get it, you do not deserve to get it. Now, please, carry on.
best you've got!
Perishable by design! Jedi's obsessed!
Get to that last catapult.
Who's next?
Hang on to this board!
Yeah, use the practice. Waves against the rocks.
Family may live!
Here.
Slap
Wapsy, wapsy, punch girl!
A man walks up to a spit of meat and he says,
Deliver the jar goodness, or out goes the candle!
"What? No, there's nothing funny about that."
Meat is life, a delicious dance!
Okay, so how would you end?
When meat has charred, the laughter dies!
Let's workshop that a bit more.
Stay away from Mama. Commence firing sequence. Bang, bang, bang.
Hey, thanks for being here. Go on, get the catapult ready. Aim it and crank it.
Deploying psychological bombardment. Get good.
Now crank! Funny word. Crank.
Commence firing sequence. Pew, 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 pew.
Oh, I guess load it up with the moon.
The night comes!
Do it.
Deploying psychological bombardment. I'm not mad, just disappointed.
Booyah! Still got it. Now let's tear down this meat castle.
Good. The sooner we get that buzz axe, the sooner I can get out of this madhouse.
Commence firing sequence. Pop, pop.
I didn't realize how bad it's gotten around here. He's really twisted things up. Brick and Mordecai are our friends.
Cry alone, little monkey!
He assumes the worst in people. Maybe it's easier to think everyone's an enemy than accept that we actually have friends.
Sapphire starlight.
Okay, fair point. I guess you do make an exception for her.
I am going to shoot. And if you are in leeway, not my fault. We did it. Yay!
Time out!
deploying psychological bombardment. I'm not mad, just disappointed.